Can't do them on this side. I can't really do them here either because of the water. Maybe I will... Yang, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How's it going? Maybe I'll do something like this. Give us a bit of space. Immunity's getting low. Yeah, I noticed that, buddy. I noticed that. Sage hatch for refined metal. Yeah, we've not got any sage hatches yet, though, buddy. We're not feeding them the right stuff. Does anybody know, by the way, I was talking to Mex about it earlier, does anybody know what the exact conversion is now for hatches for the refined metal? Is it like 50% or how does it work? Because I was wondering whether it's an alternative to the refinery to use sage hatches instead. Like we were talking about before the stream. I'm just wondering, if it's 50% then it's the same as a rock granulator. But I'm just wondering if it's not and it's more than that. And that'd be a real nice thing to do. Will that give us enough space? I think it should. I think that'll be alright for now. We can get through there. So, let's get rid of... I've not decided whether I'm going to square the base off on this side yet, have I? Piss. I want to come down here with some more ladders, but I don't think we can just yet. Let's carry on getting this dug out. I want to get this geyser capped sooner rather than later. We've already got 16 tubes. So I'm going to reject all these. I forgot to disable the thing. Get disabled. Oh, it's 75%. Oh, so it's better than the granulator, but you don't get the sand as the. You can hover. You can see the conversions if you hover over production. If you click on the hatches, I don't have one though. I don't have one, Lucas, and their entry isn't in the database. It doesn't tell you on the entry in the database. But 75%. That's interesting. So it's more than a rock granulator, but you don't get the sand byproduct. It's probably still worth it in fairness. It's probably still worth it. We get so much sand. Right, let's get down here. Let's dig out a bit of this. Let's dig out this. And then I want to drop the rest of this water down whilst we're here. Just so it's done then. And we'll probably skim this bottom layer down as well. Might put a pump down here as well, whilst we're here. And is that all the research done? It is. Beautiful. Okay. So with that in mind, let's put Lyra on something a bit more useful for now. Harry's going to be a farmer. Yeah, that'll be fine. You can't find how to increase the smooth hatch egg probability. Oh. 1 to 0.75 comes to the biology post in the forum. Nice. You've got so many sage hatch, you're eating them now. Jesus. Gee whiz. That's a lot of hatches. Okay, let's dig this out from both sides. It's a little bit quicker. Ooh, Trivaldo is poorly. Maybe we should let him sleep through the night a couple of times. Keep him in the base. That could be what's doing it. Let's see. Let's enable Trivaldo's bed. I think he's going to get sick before we actually get to the night, but meh. Don't think they're going to be able to reach all this stuff, but it's fine. Let's see if we can get a pump in here before they decide it's too deep. I won't be able to put any automation in, that's the only downside. And I'm only going to be able to use basic bitch wiring because we've not got any... we've not done any refining yet. We'll just do it with normal pipe. I don't think this will matter. You have to waste some raw metal to get smooth hatches first. With only 8 sage, you got 32 tons of coal from 0. Not bad for 1 kilogram. H2O per second. Okay. So it's really warm here tonight. It's a really warm evening, so if I'm sweltering a bit, you understand why. I was debating opening a window, but the last few nights there's been some very loud dickheads outside. Okay. I don't think Travaldo's going to last it. I think he's going to get poorly. I could put down an apothecary and make him some sweeties. In fact, let's do that. We can rip the research stuff out now, can't we? Let's make him some sweets. Some delicious pills. I have finished the research, haven't I? There's nothing I've missed. Yeah. Let's make an apothecary. It's been a really warm day. Beautiful even. Yeah, it's been lovely today, don't get me wrong. It's just a really warm evening. Which I'd like it when it's warm in the day and then it cools off for the evening, but it's just really muggy and warm tonight. Which is fine, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. It's the best fucking weather we've had all year. Nice. Get this built, please. I'm probably going to rein in the meal license stuff soon. Right, let's see if Travaldo has a little sleep and spending a bit of time in the base fixes him up a little bit. He's got a lot of germs on him. Yeah, minus 5% per cycle. We can handle that, I think. Okay, let's make some vitamin chews. I've got 7 balm lily flowers. Well, shit. I can get access to them all over the place. Actually, this would be quite a nice place for a Dreco farm. Where can I dig up some balm lilies that I don't really care about? Maybe these ones. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, we'll just do that, fuck it. Delicious. Right, I kind of need to make sure Trivaldo gets one of these. Where is he? He's cleaned the toilet. Let's go to consumables. Let's toggle everybody off these apart from Trivaldo. Beautiful. Right. Let's finish digging this crap out. So we should have lots of abyss light kicking around here, which is good. So I think what I'll do... Oh, shit. Let's just cap that like that. And we'll dig out under here another tile. I really don't want to piss water all over the place here, but I think it's just going to happen. It's just going to happen. Okay, I've not been reading at all. Did you research any geyser? Did you research any geyser? And if yes, can you tell me the data? I've not done any yet, mate. I've not capped any geysers. I've not done any analysing. Like our slush guys are still just down here. We just sort of left it. In fact, I should probably dig this out and at least get it going. I didn't really want to give my researchers hypothermia, but I think that's just going to happen. I think it's just going to happen. Piss. I didn't watch what I was doing. People are still very unhappy at the minute. Swift death. Yeah, we'll get all that down. Wasn't you uploading these streams to YouTube? Lifegrow ski really helps me out a lot, man. No problem at all, Mice. No problem at all, buddy. That's why they go up there, mate. I sort of just use it as a storage place for them as well, in fairness. I keep saying that, like, one day I'm going to go back and edit all this sweet content into some MLG super video. That is not the case. I just sort of put it up there for people to reference them later. Oh God, everybody's super pissed off. I'm glad it helps, mate. I'm glad it helps. .360 no scope, piranha killing remix. Exactly, Raceborn. How you get it? It's all about the 360 no scope piranha killing shots. It's all about that shit. Oh no! How did this happen? Well, be free. Be free, Tiny Puffed. Shit, Abe's now got low immunity as well. That's not ideal. Okay, I do need to get some power into the base. I think I need to just start refining some stuff. Let's get a rock granulator down here. Where does it not matter? I say I would have liked to have done this in a cold area, but I don't think I'm going to be able to, so we're just going to have to do a bit, let it cool off, do a bit more, let it cool off. I wonder if he'll flop all his way down here. Does not seem to be intelligently flopping. He's not intelligently flopping. Will he flop off the edge? Will he actually jump off the edge? Or does there have to be a pool of water underneath him for it to do that? I'm intrigued. It seems like the one down here has died as well. Just sucks a little bit. I don't know why he's died. Oh well. No? No flopping. Let's mop this and let's put this guy out of his misery. Yeah, I don't know what happened to our Pacu fish that was down here. Not sure why he would have died. Stick the rock granulate on top of the slush guys with metal tiles. Could do that. For some reason it's not very cold. Why is it like 4 degrees, 7 degrees? Isn't this all abyssalite? I suppose it is cooling down the air and stuff. Who knows? Good work, Bubbles. Great work. Right, this is all done now. Let's get all this mopped up. Okay, let's get this bastard built a bit more. Again, until I've got any automation. Oh, did you just get hypothermia from analysing? Oh, you did. For fuck's sake. This is why I wanted to leave this capped until I dug out underneath it, but fuck. The tiniest bit of surface water fucks them up. Analysing slush guys is a problem. We found this in our last playthrough. Or the first playthrough of the last update, rather. Because the tiniest bit of surface water just fucks them up. Unfortunately. I don't have any automation for this, but honestly, because of the type of geyser it is, it's probably just going to be running full whack anyway. So, I think all we'll do is just run a pipe out the side. I would have liked some refined metal so that I can put it on a decent circuit. But I can't. I'm doing the same. We're creating a 1x1 stair. Help. They flop all over, even the edges. Had some weird temperature reading around abyssalite too. 100 player emerges with a wet splat from an awesomeness, guys, so the walls immediately melt. 100 player, good evening, mate. How are you? New item of clothing, Wellingtons, -4 run speed. Go post it. No, you go post it. How about that? It's a good idea, but you go post it. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. This thing's gonna get very hot. Oh no! They're gonna get poorly. Not much I can do about it. Oh shit, I unassigned my artist, didn't I? So we're getting none of this art done. Probably need to get them back on the job. Who was it actually? It was Ruby, wasn't it? We should be able to do it just through here, shouldn't we? Let's just check if she's still got creativity 6. So she should be fine to do art. So we'll do that. So we'll get a bit of refinement up, just so I can put some proper wire in here. Because I want to. I'll probably dig all this out at some point, but I'm not going to do that just yet. This is going to be a slow process. What metal have we actually got a bit of at the minute? Probably gold. Let's get someone doing this. Yeah, it's going to get very hot very quickly. So the first thing I'm going to do is slap down a smart battery to toggle this on and off. If we can get somebody actively using this pretty quickly, that would be nice. Punch it! Punch it! Come on. There we go. Doesn't help that I built it in carbon dioxide area, but you might get 100 kilos off before they have to go too far, hopefully. How's the new newness treating us? The new newness, it's been alright, mate. A little bit confusing. As I say, it's sort of, it trips me up a little bit when there's an update, because a lot of the things that I normally do as standard sort of go out the window a little bit. But no, I'm enjoying it, it's good. I'm just having to take it at a slightly slower pace than normal. For risk of dying. Like an idiot. But no, it's alright. It's pretty good. So, is it 200 kilos we need for a smart battery? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. Nearly there. Oh, we'll need a little bit for the wire as well. It's getting really toasty. Excellent. Many fine minions. Wonder what will happen if I do a save and load. I'm going to do a quick save and load and see if all these eggs pop out. Because, again, I was talking earlier with Mex. I've got a feeling if you have fridges with lots and lots of incubated eggs in, when you do a state change, as in a save and load, or, you know, if your game glitches out or something momentarily, or your power toggles on and off and things like that, I think that forces eggs to pop out. But we'll see. Sure enough. Oh no! Look at him! Hatchling, hatchling, stone hatchling, stone hatchling, stone hatchling, hatchling, stone hatchling, hatchling. Instantly on the back. I don't know why they float when they first hatch. Have you seen this? This is what I was talking about before. When there was an egg down here, it was like they were standing on top of the egg. Look. Oh my goodness. That was many hatchlings. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I think our Paku's also hatched as well. Excellent. Explosion, exactly. That's how we were all born. A state change. Bubbles is going to keep getting hypothermia. I'm trying to analyse this. Which sucks a little bit. Oh, Lyra's having a go. Wait, hasn't Lyra got slime lung? Oh, no. Eh. She's got hypothermia now. Okay, that's good. Right. We've got 200 kilos, 250 now. Let's deconstruct this battery. Let's just toggle that off for a minute. And let's slap a little smart battery in here. Okay. No. Why you do this? No. Oh, it's not too bad actually. Why are they stress vomiting? Why is Trivaldo stress at 100%? What the fuck? Why is his stress so high? Very confused. For fuck's sake, Trivaldo. Honestly, you're a jerk. I just heard more puke. Where was that happening? Damn it! I was not paying attention. Ah, shit. Okay. Well, he's feeling better now. He's had a good puke, so why not? Let's make some more of this, then we can get our wire put in, and then we can seal this up, dig it up, cap it off, dead easy. This should probably... Oh, it's idle at the minute. This will submerge itself at some point, and we'll just deal with it when we can. Eggs hatching grossed him out, the miracle of life. You can see the stress change per dupe in the reports. I know that, Lucas. Yeah. I rarely use the vital stuff. You mean in here? Oh, you mean an actual report? Stress change. Oh, shit. Oh, I never knew this. Oh, I never use the reports. I literally, the only time I ever use them is to see how much power we're generating and how much is being wasted and stuff like that. I never use this shit. So with Travaldo, let's see. Where is he? Stopping wet, food quality, decor expectation, cold air, soggy feet and low oxygen. Why are we at low oxygen? I think it's just because he's working in shitty areas. Meh, be alright. Be okay for now. Can I mop that? The water in here? No, there's way too much. There was too much as soon as I dug it out, mate. The plan was I was going to build a tank underneath it and let the water flow off, but... Right, the problem with the slush geyser is, even if you let most of the water drain off, the tiniest amount of surface water has the same way of causing hypothermia as a massive deep pool of water. So just a tiny surface water of liquid this cold would still cause hypothermia like that, like really instantly. So it's one of them things. I'll just fucking leave them to it. It's fine. It'll be okay. So, we've got 75 kilos of refined gold. Might be able to put a few bits of wire in. That will actually do. We'll just do that. So how can I get some sage hatches then? What do I need to do to get sage hatches? Is it sage ones that I want? Or is it smooth ones that I want? It's smooth ones that I want. And you get them from the rock hatchlings, did you say? So, stone hatchling. Or do I need to get an actual stone hatch? Stone hatch gives a smooth hatchling egg if it eats copper ore, gold amalgam, iron ore, or wolframite. Maybe we should do that then. Let's make a little stone hatch area. Maybe we'll do it like down here or something. So let's see. 4, 8, 12. They need 12 tiles each, don't they? Ooh. Let me just think about this for a second. Four, 8, 12. And then to here would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll be 2. Oh, I think I know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to build this same shape again. Only problem is our water tank's in the way at the minute. Let's move this fucking water tank. It's doing my head in. It's right in the way. Yes, that's what we're going to do. Big old water tank down here. Actually, where do I want it? Not there. There. So I might be doing some muttering for a minute, guys. I'm figuring stuff out. So you'd be a fire pole all the way down to there.